dear boss, you do not yet know me, but you will. Soon I will strike for the first time. The streets will talk, the papers will feast. A wake of terror will follow in my steps, and I will come back to write to you. I delight in the little riddles I leave behind. Toys for the scribes and food for the mindless gossip. I hunger for a name that will live longer than a lifetime. Mark me well, Jack the Ripper.
I'm outside the 10 Bells Public House in East London, Whitechapel, one of the most famous public houses associated with one of the most famous serial killers of multiple generations. Jack the Ripper himself would have been seated at these chairs at this bar looking for potential victims. Some think that his murders were completely random, whilst others think that everything was pre-planned way beyond what we know. Now, it's been well documented that Jack the Ripper's most famous 5 murders happened on these very cobbled streets. But the real question is, when did his murder spree start and when did it actually finish? Right, so Roxy, are you familiar with Jack the Ripper?
Yes.
Now, there's a lot of speculation as to when Jack the Ripper started his killing spree. Now, obviously in 1888, between August and November, he committed 5 very famous murders in Whitechapel, and that's where most people know the story of Jack the Ripper. But there is even urban legend that his killing spree started way before then, and also ended even later than when people think that he just disappeared, because that's what a lot of people believe with Jack the Ripper, is that he just disappeared off the scene or something happened to him or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's lots of evidence that is kind of, some of it is questionable. This is a replica of a photograph that Jack apparently had written on the back of. So now, just to read this together, dear boss, I keep hearing
the police have caught me, but they haven't. So I think I'll give you the biggest clue yet. This is a picture of me taken just before I started my murderous spree. It shouldn't be too hard for even you to find me now. I am the second in from the left with the very light suit on. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper.
So he's wearing the lightest suit. Now look, really important that you see, I don't change anything. All I do is I give you the jigsaw puzzle again without taking anything away. I ask you to just turn it over. And you'll see that it is actually written on the back of a photograph. And now if you put that photograph together, you'll see something that is quite bizarre. So if you match those pieces together, and you'll see that even though I haven't changed anything, you've put the puzzle together twice, but you'll see the person with the lightest suit, Jack himself, his face is missing from the puzzle. I have one question for you, Roxy.
Yeah.
Are you at home alone tonight?
No, thank God. I'm very creeped out.
On behalf of Jim Critchlow and Alakazam Magic, this is Whitechapel.